Sylvia Bogart. Welcome. We're going to talk about astrology. It's an exacting science. It's been around since Paleolithic times. And the zodiac is a map of the heavens at birth. It's embedded in the intricate circuits of the mind. It tells you exactly who and what you are. And that's what I do. I am the astraga. My grandmother would take me out and she would show me these different things, like the planets and what they were doing, and she would explain to me about them. You know, you don't even cut hair. If you want your hair to grow faster, you cut it on the new moon. If you want it to grow slower, then you cut it on the full moon. Things like that. If you're going in for surgery, you do not want to do that on Mars, because Mars rules surgery. The blood will probably not coagulate as fast if you do. I mean, there's all kinds of things that you can look at. The planets rule every single part of the body. What happens when you come in to see me is you give me your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth. If you don't have the time, we can go with your basic natal chart. Now, the natal chart, I like to think of it as a house, and all the planets are the rooms that are housed there. So when you come in and you have things on your mind, I ask you to write down your questions in case I don't address them, because everybody has different concerns. It takes about an hour to 2 hours depending upon you and what you need to know, and I do have a follow-up for you in case there's questions. There's always homework, so you will have questions, so it's a major amount of information. I'm Sylvia Bogart at yahoo.com or 305-731-6280, or you can check out my website at betterfly.com/Astrega, A-S-T-R-E-G-A. Thank you. They get kind of scared of this as well. He gets to pick one of these things here. There's four or five different ones, and this gives me an idea of where they are, because every one of those points represents a different direction that you're focused on. Then I look at that more, you know, because that's intuitive. Most of my astrology is intuitive, although it's a lifetime study. And then I read the cards for them, which you see there's 12 of those. Each one of those, because that's what you're all about. And also you like it to be educational. But the illusion and the educational values, that's why I like where Neptune's sitting right now, wearing a designer shirt. And I looked at him and I said, oh my God, I know people like that. And it's like getting people away from the monkey mind, you know, of the machine or whatever, so they start thinking again. They've got to open up. They're on cruise control. And so I like to keep monkeys around, so I'm always, is what people always look at this ball and they see it's not completed.
What does that mean back here?
It's an explosion. It's an explosion of all the stuff, good and bad, that we...
The goddess of Key West.
My view. They put them all under the pyramid here. See, but they could never do that with astrology, and this is order.